Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning, and I am gonna go to Concord today. My parents are picking me up soon, so I have to get ready. I have a late start on the morning. Okay, so I got ready. Now I'm going to make a salted caramel smoothie thing again. Be excited. And then my dad's coming in like 30 minutes to grab me. I'm adding extra powder because I'm making it for Katie and I and Isabel, so I need to make it pretty big. Also gonna add some oats for thickness. Going to see Cam's apartment. Yeah, so Cam recently just moved into a new apartment, so I want to see it quickly before we head to Concord. It's so nice, supposedly. Oh, and it's so cute. Just got to Concord and looking at the new house. We're gonna hang out here for the day, but it's under construction currently. Obviously, like we said before, but I'll show you what we got. Have you been on the vlog yet, Kim?
No, I'm not.
This is my brother, Cam. Everyone. You're so awkward.
Yeah.
What they've done with the house is actually just so amazing. It's so impressive. Cam and I were just saying, like, if we could do even something half as good as this in our lives, then we've succeeded. But this is like the terrace and everything. It's supposed to be done in June of next year, 2021. So they're getting there, but it's looking so, so good. This is the terrace. This is like a little compass they put, which I think is super cool. Ah, the view. I can't get over the view though, in all seriousness. Like,
I know, that's what it is. It doesn't matter what's going on.
and the outdoor porch screen comes down. That was just installed. This is like the living room area, and then the kitchen's gonna be right there. That's where we just were earlier. So this is like all the original house over here. And we have study. Hi. Wow.
Really, all that's left up here is the hardwood floor, and they've started to install it in the other room. Other than that, this is really ready to
Oh my goodness.
pretty much ready.
That's gonna be my room. Entry space.
It's amazing how they do, this is where they here. So, kind of just, do the thing. There'll be heat in here.
Stand on this?
Yeah, that's what they stand on, yeah. No.
Remember the process.
I don't know if
Why do you have one?
Seriously, you need to.
Yeah, this one's all done too.
When you're old, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I forgot it looked like that. All right, so then that's gonna be the front door. And then this is gonna be my parents' area. Bathroom, laundry room. And then this is gonna be their place. Hi. Because they wanted like first floor living for when they get older. Wow, I haven't seen it like this. This is crazy. So like their bed, they're gonna have a whatever you call that, fireplace, and this amazing view. Yeah, like I said, this is like obviously a crazy project. This is like my dad's passion project. Like he always loves to like look forward to things and like make things happen. And I think he's always wanted this, like a house with a view, and like just to make it really what he wants it to be. So it's really exciting for him and my mom both to like see it happen. But it's incredible. It's been like already, I think, over a year since like the construction began. And it's like obviously like a crazy process, but so stunning. I'll keep you all updated with like it as it moves along. Hopefully it'll be like more finished each time I show you, but literally it's amazing. They're gonna put in like a temporary kitchen upstairs so that we can celebrate Thanksgiving here, and so that my mom and dad can move back in and stay here as opposed to being like in Maine / that carriage house. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. We just had lunch. Now we're gonna go for a nice walk. Borrowing mom's cool kicks. A little off trail here, but you know, it's fun. Went to Egg Rock. Now heading back. Work it. Wow, great form. Cam, you're a beast.
I need an industry friend, a woman who. Come in.
I think it was like 20.
Gee.
He's asking me questions the same. Because
Yeah, multitasking.
We finished up at the house and now we're going to get curry and Thai food. Stop for oh my God, stop for Thai food. Anybody else really like Thai food? I think it may be one of my all-time favorite like foods in that category. I love Indian food. I don't love Chinese food. Like I find it greasy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll eat dumplings. I'll eat chicken, broccoli. I'll eat some of that stuff. But like if I'm choosing, I almost always go Thai food and then second behind that Indian food. Love it. So we ordered that and then we're just taking it to go and then eating back at the gatehouse with my parents before my mom drops me off back in Brookline at my apartment for the night. Head home. All right, guys, just got back to Brookline. As you saw, the day was like so fun and nice. Literally just hung out with my family. We saw the updates on the construction. We had lunch together. We went on a long walk. We ended up getting Thai food, hanging out with my parents, watching a show, and then my dad dropped me off. And now I just want to like chill, relax, get cozy with Isabel. I think we're going to watch Harry Potter 4. And then, yeah, literally just chill and do nothing, shower and drink tea and have a cozy night. I'm very excited, but also I just saw something come in. And it's this. I can't show you my address because there's creepy people out there. But basically, it is for one of my best friends, Shannon's. Her birthday was a little while ago. So I ordered this because she said she really wanted it. Normally, I don't like go all out for people's birthdays, but she said she really wanted it. And it finally came in. There was like issues with it. But here it is. This really doesn't look that much like me because I have like ombre hair, but she was like nice enough to kind of match it to my hair-ish. And this is Shannon Avalon. It's cute. We're drinking coffees in it. This actually does look a little bit like her. Anyway, it's very cute. I'm happy with it. Yay. I have to give it to her next time I see her, but I don't know when that's going to be. She went back to her boyfriend's place, so it might not be a little while until I see her, but hopefully it's soon and I can give it to her. Ciao for now. Okay, I just got out of the shower. Isabel and I just relaxed and watched Harry Potter 4. Great movie, like I said. Anyway, I took off my makeup, got showered. I left my hair up because I didn't want to wash it yet. Now I'm just gonna put on some moisturizer, bum cream, and just chill for the rest of the night. So it'll be pretty relaxing and not that exciting for you. But I'll see you all in the morning. Good night. All right, good morning, everyone. It's now Sunday morning and time for me to get ready for this day. Good morning, everyone. So the day has officially started. As I said, it is Sunday. Yesterday I was at my parents', great time. But, you know, today is a little up in the air in terms of plans. My roommate Isabel is out on a hike with this guy, Danny, and Bella and Mikey are still in Concord. They haven't come back yet. I don't know when they're coming back. So I'm pretty much home alone for now. And I don't have a ton on the agenda. I do want to edit and upload one video today, which is great. And I'll definitely do that. I'm thinking I'm going to end up doing that in the afternoon though. And then otherwise, I'm just going to be going to get coffee at some point, hanging out, reading, watching something, definitely doing a workout. I don't know, you know, we're gonna see where the day takes me. But this whole thing brought me to think of the fact that I have problems being alone. Everybody knows this from the video of me staying alone in that carriage house that one night. And yeah, I get scared sleeping alone, but separate from sleeping alone and being like scared of like being alone at night, which I don't think is completely crazy. Even though I'm a 23-year-old grown woman who definitely won't get like stolen in the middle of the night, it's still a fear of mine. Separate from that though, I've always had like anxiety when it comes to just being alone for an extended period of time. Like I'm somebody who always likes to hang out with people and have somebody around and have somebody to do activities with and talk to. And I know there's other people like this, and it's not just like only me, because like one of my best friends, Katie, the girl who is also my old roommate, she's the same way. Like we just want to be around people all the time. And when we aren't, we have a hard time being alone. And it's definitely something that I've worked on in the past and I've gotten a lot better with, because I need to be able to be on my own and not get anxious and upset and annoyed by it. But it's still a reality for me. So like I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I have this whole day to just like not be around anybody. What am I gonna do? And it's automatically to me like a depressing day. And everybody's different, and so many people would think to themselves, oh my God, a day alone, like that's all I want in life. And yes, it has its perks, but I don't like it, you know? I don't like it. So I'm gonna try and fill my day up a little bit. That's my plan. It's possible I'll go see somebody tonight. Maybe I'll like make plans. But first on the agenda, let's go get myself a Dunkin' iced coffee, because, you know, hashtag the weekend, and why not? Before that, I'm gonna drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, and then figure out what I'm gonna do to eat for food. And then, you know, work on some projects, clean up my room maybe, edit the video. We'll see where the day takes me, but I'll let you all know what happens. Ciao for now. Also, yes, my hair is a mess. You can see it's frizzy. Here's my situation. I don't like washing my hair every day, and I just don't think it's great for it. And more than that, I want to say I wash it every like 3 days. And the reason it's frizzy right now is because I curled my hair on Friday. I curled my hair like midday Friday, and I put hairspray in it, and obviously like hung out with people that night. Did the whole day yesterday, slept on it twice, and did it this morning. So this is without doing anything to it. There's no product. I haven't brushed it, obviously, because it's curls. There's no dry shampoo. There's literally nothing in my hair except for hairspray that I put in on Friday. So generally like this happens to me on my like 3rd or 4th day of curls, and I can recurl it. That's definitely something that would help this, but you know, I'm not going to because my plan is to work out, get sweaty today, and then shower. But you know, just a precursor on the curls because as much as I love them, they do get messy. Sorry, not sorry. Wilson, it's time to have breakfast. Here you go, sir. Here you go, sir. Oh! He ate it right away. Nice. Love you. Talk to you later. Oh, also on another note, maybe I can actually get all of your help with this. So I have had like some weird like digestive issues of late. Like for the past 2 months, I've been trying to figure out like maybe do I have an intolerance to something that has occurred recently, because I haven't changed anything in my diet a lot, but I have felt like sometimes I'm like weirdly nauseous at times that I wouldn't normally be like throughout the whole, like a whole half of the day. And not like I could actually throw up, but like I just really don't feel good. And also like sometimes where like my stomach is super gurgly, and it's not normally like that. Like I normally have like a stomach of steel, could eat anything under the sun and never have it be a problem. Like that was me my whole youth and up until 2 months ago. So it's weird for me to have like any issues when it comes to food. And I don't have any like intolerances to things in the past that have been diagnosed. And I do have like some very small allergies to things like apples, carrots, any pitted fruit, almonds, but again, nothing super severe. And the last 2 months, like I've said, I've had all of those things and like just like weird digestive issues, and I don't know what it is. So my mom was like, maybe you should do like a Bragg's diet or something like that, which is a very simple diet, like bare bones foods that wouldn't like cause any inflammation or any like intolerance. So like things like rice, like tea, like really like very simple foods, and then add things in that you normally eat on top of that. And then if you have a weird reaction to one of those things, you know, maybe it's that you're having an intolerance to. But has anybody experienced this? And if you have, what did you do to try and like figure it out? Like I'm pretty in tune with what I eat to try and figure out if it's like one thing versus the other, but I just can't figure it out. So let me know if you have any ideas. I would totally be open. I do kind of want to nail it down because I'm just sick of like feeling sickly and like having weird digestive issues. I'm over it and I want to figure out what it is so I can cut it out of my diet. We'll see. Okay, that's enough ice. Now this, I have been having like the Body Bloom pretty regularly. I don't do nearly as much as I showed you in that last video. Now I'm doing like a tablespoon, I want to say, and then just mixing it up with like a large glass of water. I found that I like that better because it's a little bit less like of that sediment like flying around in the water, and I know that it's made to be like that, which I do enjoy, but it's just like more enjoyable to drink when it's not the case. So normally I'm doing like a big glass of normal water like first thing in the morning, and then like mid-morning or mid-afternoon I'm doing the pre-probiotic Body Bloom, and that's been working out very well. So now I'm gonna sip this, enjoy this, and then head to Dunkin'. Also, this is so weird, but I was just like filling up this ice and I was like, oh, it's like I'm not even alone because I get to talk to all of you guys. Like, this is like legit me faking being alone because I can talk to people. Like, I like to be able to just like talk about my day and like my issues that are going on in life and like just be like, oh my God, like, did you see that ice like froze weird? Like, legit the randomest thing. So now I'm cheating being alone, but I love it. So thank you to all of you for keeping me company during this day of aloneness. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm officially going. I sat for a while drinking water, but this is one of those days where I am not hungry and therefore I haven't eaten anything, and it's already like a little past 12. Don't ask me why I'm just like this, but now I have to figure out what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna drop this all off at the dumpster first. Yay. Got the coffee. Yes. Isabel came back and Bella even came back, but now Isabel and I are gonna go to Cafe Nero. I'm gonna edit and try and post this video tonight, and Isabel has to do some work for grad school. So that's the plan. And then we figured out tonight's situation. I'm gonna go to church with Katie and Bella at 5:30, and then I'm also creating dinner. We're doing pistachio crusted chicken, apple squash soup, and a salad. So I'm gonna prep that before we go so that when we get back, it's quick and easy. But now to Cafe Nero.
Time to pack my bags and leave. Finally I feel the air I breathe in. I can say that I've become a light to me.
Okay, everyone, just finished editing at Cafe Nero with Isabel, and now headed to the grocery store. But just wanted to end the video here because it is pretty long, and literally just having a chill night tonight. Going to Stop and Shop, and then going to church, and then eating dinner, and like chilling, maybe putting on a face mask, nothing special. So yeah, just gonna end it here. I do upload videos every 3 days. If you haven't subscribed, just hit the subscribe button and join the fam. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up because it does support my channel. But I will see you all soon. Love you. Bye.